Hello and welcome to this Rubik 2x2 cube tutorial. In this tutorial I will teach you how to step by step solve this cube from a scrambled to a solved, like this one. This is the simplest of the Rubik's cubes. It's 2x2, only 2 layers, one way to twist each layer, though it's a lot of possibilities. However, this cube should always be able to be solved by common sense. Just see what you want to move here, and you should be able to do it some way by trying and failing. However, if you should get stuck, you can use this guide to get along. The way I will solve it after I scrambled it is first solving one layer and then solve the other layer. Before I scramble it, I will make notation of one thing, that is the sides which are opposite to each other. White is opposite to yellow, red is opposite to orange, and blue is opposite to green. That's standard Rubik's notations for colors, opposite to each other. Next thing I will do is to give every side a name. Regardless of how I hold this, the name will be the same. I call this side the upper side, same how I hold it. This is the upper side. Now it's the orange, now it's still the upper side. This is the front side, the right side, the left side, the bottom, downside, and the bottom, back side. Upper, front, right, left, down, and back. And when I will turn this to tell you exactly what I will do, I will say the name of the side, and you will turn it clockwise. If I say right, turn the right side clockwise. This will be written like a big R. Capital letter R. R is right, side turned clockwise. Right, right. When I want you to turn the side counterclockwise, I will say right inverted. Right counterclockwise. Right inverted this way. That will be written like a capital R and a little I. Same is for the other sides. I say up, you turn the upside clockwise. That will be written with a capital U. When I say up inverted, you turn the upside counterclockwise, and that will be a capital U and a little I. Same with the front, left, down, and even the back side, though we won't be using the back side in this tutorial. Then that should be clear, and I should be ready to scramble my cube. Let's go on. That should be really scrambled now. Now it's really up to me where I will start. I see this is very completed already, and I will usually start with this, though I won't now, because it will not show the complexity of the solution. Now I have a really scrambled side. Even this is double orange there. It doesn't matter, because it is in the same color here, so this is not aligned actually. Well, where to start? I start with this, red and green. Okay, green and red. I don't know how easy it is to see difference. This is the red and this is the orange. I'm not sure how good you can see that on YouTube, but this is red and this is green. And I'll now have to find other pieces along to solve this upper layer first. The next piece will be working this direction. The other piece with green and red. Only 2 pieces on the cube with green and red, and I have to find the other one. Where is it? There it was. I discovered it under there. I want it in either there or there. So there it is. I turn this. There it goes. It was the red and green I have up here. And it's the red and green I have there. So there's what I want. Where I want it. I want it either where it's going to be or directly underneath. And underneath here is okay. Then I will start our first algorithm to move this piece from underneath there to up here where it's going to be, to get the green and the red aligned. The first algorithm is right inverted, counterclockwise that is, down inverted, that way, then we do the right, and we do the down. 4 moves to be completed. This is the most common algorithm, so get this into your fingertips at once. You will need this. Now we see the part is where the block is where it's going to be, but orientation is wrong. I should have the red, which is there, should have been there, and the green, which is there, should have been there. I use the same algorithm twice to turn this once. Either twice, or I might have to do it 4 times. We'll see. Right inverted, down inverted, right down, that was 1 time. Right inverted, down inverted, right down, that was twice. And see, now it's solved. We have green there and red there. I will move on to the next piece. Turn the cube this way. I see here I have green and white, and I will have to find the other green and white block to complete this side. Where is it? Yes, there it is. It's back there, and I will need to have it either there or there. I can just flip it over, and yes, this went into place without further solving. If it hadn't, I would have done the right inverted, right down to get it in the right orientation. But now I was lucky. No more work with this. Now it's the final piece on the top layer. 3 other pieces are now correct. Starts with yellow there, goes all the way with red and white and orange. I have to find an orange and green part. That should be the last green part, so it should be easy to spot. There it is. Green and orange. I turn the lower layer so it is where I want it, beneath where it's going to be. There it is. Orange and green. I do the algorithm once to bring it up. Right inverted, right down, and now it's in place. This shall have the green, the orange and the yellow, and that's correct. The green, the orange and the yellow is here. But it's the wrong orientation, so I do the algorithm twice to correct that. Right inverted, right down. Right inverted, right down. As you noticed, this piece was in place before I did the last down. The last down had nothing to do with this piece. I will strongly advise to get in your fingertips, always do the last down, because sometimes it's very important to do it. We'll come to that later, but always do the last down even if it seems unnecessary at the moment. It might come to importance later. Well, that's it. I have solved the first layer of this cube. It's 50% solved, at least visually. Now I have to go for the next layer.